When you are in entertainment, you're measured by the metrics of what you can do, what you can put out, what you can deliver, the promise that you have given to the people when you're in sport. But when you are in boxing, the delivery method is so much higher and the gauge is, and that's why we decided to do this 10-part series. And this is segment 4. This is segment 5, where we talk about entertainment value and the sacrifices that our athlete and the trainers must sacrifice in order to get on the radar screen of the promoters. And what we do is take a deep dive in how do you, with athletes that you're working with, get to the level and understand what they measure things on, not just in regular conversation, but actually what are the metrics to get your fighter to a place where his life will be changed forever. And so, with my 4 decades in the sport, I wanted to give you guys a perspective from someone who walked that walk, lived that life, and understands from the other side of the pillar what those guys are thinking and how they operate. That's what we're doing. We're giving you an inside look from the hourglass. Now, a lot of people are entertaining out here, but what we're giving you is what we know for facts. We bring these people on. We talk to the giants in the game, the Mauricio Suleimans, all of the people who play the major roles, the Jack Reeses, the people who can tell you the true stuff, the people that I've actually done work with. And I want you to understand that once you get done with this conversation this evening, you're going to really take a deeper look at yourself and how you're going about building your own personal fight brand. Because once you start concentrating on that, then you're going to go into an entirely different level. So let's take a deep dive into, when we say segment 1 is understanding what is the actual price tag that you must be willing to pay. And that's why preparation is king. Understanding conditioning these athletes, psychological, and make sure that you remember when you put them on a program, you don't just program them physically, you program them psychologically as well. And that's where a lot of people are going wrong. Listen to Eddie Hearn.
Dangers and the drama of high level boxing and sport. I mean, just the most wonderful night. It was the most wonderful occasion, but the drive home was a little bit more painful. That was all.
And when you talk about that danger of high level boxing, the reason why I brought that clip to you, and we're going to definitely dive into a multitude of different insights and angles that you could really find yourself where you are. And maybe some of you, I know a lot of my professional fighters are watching and some of the guys who are working with these fighters, but most of all, people over like Eruption Boxing, Gwen, and all of these people who are running these management companies / promotional companies, Damon Feldman, Celebrity Boxing, all of the kind of people that are on the radar screen of boxing or behind the juice of boxing being built and amplifying itself. These individuals are actually the ones behind those pillars. And these are the people who are paying close attention. And so that's why I'm navigating you directly to them. Those people who are putting on these cards, the Eddie Hearns, the PBCs, the Top Rank Boxing. We just did a conversation with Top Rank and they showed us exactly what their hands are. They showed us their hand, and we're going to tell you exactly how to get there. Okay.